Life can be challenging. We face difficulties and uncertainties, but we have a source of strength and hope, God's presence. God wants to be with us, to guide us, and to comfort us. His presence is a treasure beyond measure. When we experience God's presence, we find peace. We are filled with joy and hope. Our problems don't disappear, but we gain a new perspective. We know that God is with us and that He will see us through. The Bible tells us that God is always near. He promises to never leave us or forsake us. What a comfort to know that we are never alone. God's presence is a constant source of strength and encouragement. Let us prioritize seeking God's presence. It is in His presence that we find true fulfillment and purpose. Let His presence transform our lives and fill us with His peace and joy. In every moment we can turn to God. His presence is always available to us. We can find comfort in knowing that He is always near. God's presence brings clarity and direction. He guides us through life's challenges. His word is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. We are never alone in our journey. God's presence is our greatest treasure. Let us seek Him with all our hearts. In His presence we find true joy and purpose. Let His presence transform our lives and fill us with His peace and joy. In today's busy world, it's easy to get caught up in our daily routines and neglect our relationship with God. We may find ourselves going through the motions, but our hearts are far from Him. We may face complex challenges like grief, failure, financial crisis, and relationship disasters. It's not about following a set of rules or rituals. It's about cultivating a deep and intimate relationship with our Creator. When we seek God's presence through prayer, worship, and reading His Word, we can also find Him in the quiet moments of reflection in nature and in the company of other believers. When we do these, God will cause us to see His goodness. Notwithstanding our life challenges, He will reveal Himself as our strength and make us tread on rights. He will uphold us with His righteous right hand and grant us His peace. He will renew our strength, make us soar like eagles, and save us from the fowler's snare and deadly pestilence.